Sadhu male, Sadhvi female, Indian holy person, by Dave Marsland of Cardiff Theosophical Society. The term Sadhu refers to a holy person, ascetic or wandering monk in Hinduism. The Sadhu is someone who has renounced material attachments and is dedicated to spiritual pursuits. The life of a Sadhu is characterized by simplicity, meditation and a pursuit of enlightenment. Not all sadhus are male. While the majority of sadhus in India are male, there are also female sadhus known as Sadhvis. These women renunciates also dedicate their lives to spiritual pursuits, ascetic practices and serving society. The presence of female sadhus challenges traditional gender norms and highlights a diversity within the sadhu community. The tradition of sadhus has ancient roots in Indian society, dating back to the Vedic period. The concept of renunciation and asceticism is deeply embedded in Hindu religious and philosophical traditions. The term sadhu is derived from the Sanskrit word sad, which means to achieve or accomplish. Sadhus are revered figures in Hinduism, and their way of life is seen as a path to spiritual liberation. Sadhus lead a life of renunciation, which involves giving up worldly possessions, attachments and desires. They often live in forests, mountains or pilgrimage sites, practicing meditation, yoga and austerities. The traditional attire of a sadhu includes saffron-coloured robes, a staff and sometimes rudraksha beads. Many sadhus also apply ash or sandalwood paste on their bodies as a symbol of their renunciation of worldly vanity. Sadhus follow the path of devotion, bhakti, knowledge, jnana, or yoga as a means to attain spiritual realization. They often worship a specific deity or follow a particular guru. Some sadhus are followers of Vishnu, Shiva or Shakti, while others may be associated with a specific sect or tradition, such as the Naga sadhus, who are known for their association with Lord Shiva and their practice of nudity. Sadhus engage in various spiritual practices, including chanting mantras, performing rituals and studying sacred texts. Sadhus hold a revered position in Indian society and are often regarded as spiritual guides and mentors. They are sought after for their blessings and wisdom, and people often make offerings to sadhus as a form of religious merit. Sadhus are also an integral part of religious festivals and pilgrimage sites in India, where they play a central role in rituals and ceremonies. Their presence is considered auspicious, and they are believed to possess spiritual power and insight. Jainist sadhus are different from sadhus in other traditions in several ways. Jainist sadhus are known for their strict adherence to non-violence, austerity and renunciation of worldly possessions. They follow a path of asceticism, practicing extreme self-discipline and meditation to attain spiritual liberation. Jainist sadhus are often recognized by their distinctive white robes and masks to avoid inadvertently harming insects or other small creatures. Their focus on non-violence and compassion sets them apart from sadhus in other traditions, who may have different spiritual practices and beliefs. Jainism has a relatively high proportion of sadhvis compared to other traditions. Jainist sadhus are not, of course, the only sadhus who believe in non-violence, as this is a basic belief followed by the majority of sadhus. Belief in non-violence is different with Jainist sadhus because they adhere strictly to the principle of ahimsa, which is the practice of non-violence in thought, word and deed. Jainism places a strong emphasis on compassion and respect for all living beings, leading sadhus to avoid causing harm to any creature, no matter how small. This commitment to non-violence extends not only to physical actions, but also to mental attitudes and intentions, making it a fundamental aspect of their spiritual practice. By embodying the principle of ahimsa in every aspect of their lives, Jainist sadhus demonstrate a profound dedication to peace and harmony in the world. In contemporary times, the traditional way of life of sadhus faces various challenges. Rapid urbanisation, societal changes and economic pressures have impacted the traditional support system for sadhus who traditionally relied on alms and donations from the community. Additionally, the image of sadhus has been marred by instances of charlatanism and exploitation, leading to a loss of trust in some quarters. However, there are some examples of modern adaptations within the sadhu tradition. Some sadhus have embraced technology and social media to reach a wider audience and share their teachings. Others have established charitable organisations and educational institutions to serve the community. These adaptations reflect the resilience and adaptability of the sadhu tradition in the face of contemporary challenges. In conclusion, the concept of sadhu in Hinduism represents a profound commitment to spiritual realisation and detachment from worldly pursuits. The life of a sadhu is characterised by simplicity, discipline, and devotion to the divine. Despite the challenges posed by modernity, the tradition of sadhus continues to endure, serving as a reminder of the enduring quest for spiritual truth in the rich tapestry of Hinduism.